Yeah, good morning, viewers all over the world. Uh, Thank you for joining me on this important message that God has given to me for the nation Nigeria. Firstly, my names are Prophet Elijah Bamidele Iloholo. I'm the privileged senior prophet of Christ House of Prayer and Deliverance Ministry located at Ikorodu, Lagos, Nigeria. I have once given a revelation that God gave to me concerning the federal government of Nigeria and the senior prophet TV Joshua. And I'll be praying. There is a particular revelation God has given to me 5 times this month. I've seen this revelation 5 solid times this month. And God reminded me of it again last night when I was praying on my prayer altar. He said to me, my servant, I've been giving you this message, you have refused to release it. He said, Lord, I'm scared. Because the word I gave before, a lot of people, I know the kind of threats that I received. People threatening to kill me. So many people threatening to kill me because I made mention of Prophet TB Joshua and all the rest. So I don't want to die. I'm a young man, I'm just coming up. And God said, go. Go. So I am yet again to reveal this that God has given to me. God said I should tell the federal government of Nigeria, precisely the president of Nigeria, if you know that calling the IPO, the Biafra, together on the round table for a discussion and for a dialogue will not be possible, God said you should let them go. Calling them to a round table is going to give a very big solution to most of the problem the country is facing. I must let you know that I am not from Biafra. I'm not from there. I'm from Edo State. I'm an Edo man. But this is what God has revealed to me as a prophet. So I have to reveal what God has told me. God said that the Biafra are not the problem of Nigeria. The problem of Nigeria is Nigeria. So for this country to experience the undiluted peace of God, God said the federal government should call these people, sit down with them and discuss. What do you want? How do we resolve this problem? But if calling them will not work, God said let them go. Let them go. So that what happened between the Israel and the Egypt will not happen in Nigeria. God told me very clearly, said, my servant, look at the calamity that is bigger than coronavirus. It is better for us to pray now, because if we refuse to pray now, we will pray later. We will surely pray later. The whole world are praying now. Everybody is praying now. The time the world were supposed to pray, they did not pray. But now, coronavirus has forced everybody to become a prayer warrior. This one concerns Nigeria directly. Federal government, please, call these people, sit down with them, resolve whatever problem that is going on. Let everything work according to how God wants it. Because there is an agenda from the kingdom of darkness to cause havoc in Nigeria. I'm saying it now. Some of you will see coming fake prophet. Some of you will see coming a prophet of doom. So we say, I'm looking for cheap popularity. No challenge. But the truth is that we must do the needful. Or else, me and you will pray later. Write it down. Write my name down. Capture my face and keep it. Me and you that is watching this video now, we will pray later. There's nothing we can do about it. God said, federal government should call the IPO, call them, sit down, dialogue with them, discuss with them, let them be peace. But if calling them will not help the situation, let them go. Let them go on their own. Let Nigeria stay on their own. There will be peace. Everywhere there will be settlement. There will be happiness. Without that, there's an agenda from the kingdom of darkness to cause pain, to cause tears, to cause death in Nigeria. I've only come to speak as a prophet. Please, I'm only a messenger. Do not come after me. This is what God has revealed to me. I've come to reveal. Please, I beg you, as you are watching this broadcast now, you are watching this video, please share it. Let it go to the appropriate quota that this video is supposed to get to. Please, do not look down on me. God can speak through a madman. God can speak through a drunkard. God can speak through anybody. So if God can speak through an ordinary horse, God can speak through anybody. Do not look that I'm a small boy. Do not look that I'm not popular. Do not look that I'm not a big man of God. Those are not necessary now. What is necessary now is for us to pray and do the needful, so that this country will be free. God has endowed Nigeria with a lot of great men of God. This country is blessed. Nigeria is blessed. Nothing can scatter Nigeria. I am only speaking as a prophet, as God has spoken to me. Please, I beg you in the name of God, our president, President Muhammadu Buhari, please look into this matter. Let's see how we can come together and become one. Please, I beg you. Remember this: to live anyhow is to die anyhow. Shalom. God bless you.